beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title, I'll be sharing with you guys 5 different ways that I make smoothies at home, and you can try it too. So for this first smoothie, I'll be using some coconut milk, carrot juice, some dairy-free yogurt, ground flaxseed, beet powder, collagen peptides. I'll also be using some turmeric, honey, frozen fruit, and some fresh kale. So as always, I'm not using any measurements. I've been making smoothies for a very long time, so I just kind of know exactly how much I want to put in. Everything is based off of what you have a taste for. So if you want more green leafy stuff in your smoothies, add more green leafy stuff. If you want it to be sweeter, add more honey or add some more fruit. But I just kind of go off of, what I'm feeling for the day. But I do want to talk about, some of the benefits of some of the ingredients that I'm using. So of course, everything that I have has its own set of nutritional value. But there are a few items that I use in all of my smoothies. It does not matter what day of the week it is. I put it in my smoothies every single time. So the first one is turmeric. So the turmeric is the little tiny orange glass container there. And turmeric has many health benefits, such as being a natural anti-inflammatory compound. It is high in antioxidants, and these two benefits help with the skin to glow. So everybody always asks me, T, how are you getting your skin to glow the way that it is? Well, ground turmeric definitely is one of my secrets. Also, turmeric can help with your brain function, and it also helps to prevent cancer and heart disease. The next item that I put in every smoothie is this collagen peptides. So I just recently started using this couple months ago, and the reason why is because it helps to improve your skin and heart health, and also helps to prevent bone loss as well as increase muscle mass. So I've been struggling for a very long time now with my weight over the years, and I wanted to figure out a way to kind of regulate that a little bit better. So I came across collagen peptides, and I believe it has been helping me to stay at a more consistent weight. I want to gain weight, and I've always struggled to do so, but since that helps to increase your muscle mass and prevent bone loss, I think that's very important. I also put honey in all of my smoothies, and honey is rich in antioxidants and helps to keep a healthy heart. Also, it is a natural sweetener. I don't use much sugar in anything. I do use stevia, which is a sweetener, but that's it. I don't use actual sugar. And the last thing that I put in all of my smoothies is beet powder. So beet powder helps to keep your blood pressure in check by keeping it lowered, and it also improves brain power and improves your athletic performance. So that's actually why I started to take beet powder, was to help my athletic performance, because it does help with your endurance. And y'all, I don't like running for a long time. I like short and simple things, but it does help. So here's my first smoothie. I know I just talked about all of these benefits, but it was extremely good. Now we're going into smoothie number 2. I have just about the same ingredients. The only one that's really different is the almond butter. I don't use almond butter often in my smoothies, but I did want to use it in this second smoothie so that I can have some more protein in it, and so that it could be like a more rich texture, if that makes sense. So as you guys can see, I have all of my frozen fruit in these little containers. I actually purchased my own fruit, cut it up, and then freeze it myself. It's just a little bit cheaper that way, in my opinion, instead of buying, like a $9 bag of strawberries and then a $7 bag of frozen mangoes. I just go out and buy my own fresh fruit, freeze it myself, and I like it that way. And then same with, my kale. It is fresh. If I don't have kale, then I'll just use spinach in place of that. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. So whenever one of my smoothies is too thick, like this one right here, I go in and add some type of liquid. So sometimes I add a little bit of water like I'm doing here, or I'll add some coconut water, or I'll add some apple juice, or maybe even some more carrot juice or something like that. But usually that will help to thin it out a little bit more. And if I still don't like the consistency, then I'll just add some more until I do like the consistency. So for smoothie number 3, I decided to bring the big blender out for 2 reasons. The first one is that there are measurements on this side, and I wanted to show you guys that. So I believe the measurements are in milliliters. I just know that I always fill up to the next line when I have a liquid. So the carrot juice, I just put it up to the first line, and then I'll add some more stuff like the coconut milk to one of the next lines when I get there. So that's the first reason. But the second reason is because I'm going to be putting protein powder in this smoothie, and my single serve blender just isn't big enough for all of my base ingredients plus the protein powder, so I had to bring the big boy out. I'm going to go ahead and grab my big canister of protein powder and show you guys the brand. It is MRM and it's Veggie Protein. So I'm not vegan or anything like that, but if you do know me, you'll know that I do not consume dairy. So usually an athlete would consume some whey protein, but whey protein is actually some type of dairy. I don't really remember how it's made or formed or anything like that, but I cannot consume whey protein anymore. So it's actually been a struggle trying to find a veggie protein that I actually like, and I came across this brand a few years ago and I have tried to stick with it since. So it blends very well. It doesn't taste bad or anything like that. It's vanilla flavored, and they also have chocolate, I believe, but I never use chocolate. So yeah, it's definitely one of my faves, and I will forever hold on to it. pomegranate juice, y'all. If you guys have never had pomegranate juice, go try it out. For the longest time, I was completely obsessed with this pomegranate juice, but I stopped purchasing it because it is pretty pricey. So this little bottle here cost about, I believe, $5 or so, maybe $4. But then the bigger version cost $9. And honey, I couldn't keep spending $9 on some juice every week. It was adding up. But pomegranates definitely have major nutritional value, such as anti-inflammatory properties, antioxidants, and it definitely helps with your blood pressure as well. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really do hope that you try out one or two of these recipes. They're really good for you, and they're convenient at the end of the day. So just make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below if you like smoothies or if you don't like smoothies. And also, if you decide that you want to try out one of these recipes, or if you have tried out one of these recipes, let me know down in the comments. But as always, I will see you very soon with another video. Bye!